What about that when you get picked up by the Raiders, that legacy and the culture of what the Raider organization represents and means, like, as a whole, right? Like, it comes with something huge.
Yeah.
And when you look back at, like, the previous Raiders, like, who's a guy that you really, like, hang your hat on when you watch their old school kind of Raider guys that played?
Yeah, I think for me, like, I truly believe everything happens for a reason. You get put in certain positions for a reason. And when the Raiders, it's crazy. Like, I could show you guys after the show, but I thought I was going to be a top 100 pick. Mm-hmm. Like, in my head, I'm like, I'm going top 100, whatever. First 2 days go by, like, I had the news people in my house in Texas, I had my whole family. Yeah. Second day comes, we're like to the last couple picks of the third round, and I didn't get drafted. So now I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm in, like, panic mode. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck?
You were like 105 or 106.
I went 106.
Yeah.
106. So I went, like, first couple picks of the day 3. But, like, that's a long fucking night. Yeah. You sit there all day, you're like, damn, I have a chance to get picked here. You got coaches, like, scouts and shit texting you, hey, there's a possibility you go here, and then they don't draft you, and you're like, you start going nuts.
Fuck.
And day 3, like, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. The picks are going fast. You could fall, go from 4 to 7 quick.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. Like, I had a DUI in college. I'm 245 pound scrawny white dude. Like, I'm like, damn. I started thinking all the negative shit. But it's funny, that night, like, I was so fucking mad, and I was with Rachel. I walked the fuck out of my party after that at my parents' house. I get in the car, and I'm just like, fuck. Like, I'm just yelling out loud, like, fuck, like, what the fuck? And I didn't want to talk to nobody. Fucking, I'm like, we're going to get some food. Drove, got Burger King, fucked some Burger King up. I called my agent, and I'm like, bro, the fucking Raiders, they got I think they had 103 and 106. They had the first pick and then the 106. And I was like, the whole draft process, they didn't say shit to me.
Really?
I didn't talk to Gruden one time, not to Mayock, nobody. But my agent from day one, he was like, Gruden and Mayock fucking love you. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, they haven't hit me up, nothing, whatever. He's like, every time I talk to them, they fucking love you. Like, your film, my productions, I had a lot of shit ton of production in college, but it was just like, for some reason, they liked me. But I didn't know. I wasn't fully convinced yet because I never talked to him one time. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, they got 2 fucking picks here. They need another DN. They need pass rushers. They lost Maxx, so they draft Cleve 4th overall. Yeah. But I'm like, they need another fucking end. Like, they didn't have anybody at the time. I'm like, I have the text still. I'm like, I text my agent. I'm like, the Raiders. I go, fucking 106. They're fucking picking me. I swear to God, blah, blah, blah. I still got the screenshot to this day. And they literally drafted me at 106. And it just felt right. I was like, me, Raiders, fucking, it makes too much sense. Like, it makes too much. I don't even have to explain it. Like, it felt like it was just meant to be. And yeah, bro, it's been a hell of a ride so far.